It's time to get back to racing here. It's iGPFun time at Watkins Glen as we go green, 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 and away we go. Car in the background jumped the starts a little bit. It looks like the number 17, Robert Ridgway, was the one that jumped on the start, but Hermer and Coffrey racing off the line. Petty in third place, and everybody just trying to follow their way into turn one right there. We got a little bit of an incident of drivers just making way for Ridgway, who had that jump start, but it's Herbert leading out Coffrey, Petty, Lamley, Hay, Monroe, Barris, Munson, Flint, and Maruk. Your top 10 right there is Dylan Rollinson going side by side with Christian Glanson getting down to the inside. The battle for third place, Gavin Petty under pressure by Jerome Lamley. As you can see, Lamley, that year one car, all over that gearbox already alongside. They're going to be side by side coming out of the S's and down that long back straightaway, heading into the bus stop. They're going to be side by side. Lamley has got the gap on Petty right there, and Lamley is going to be taking third place heading into the bus stop chicane.
You, Tony Jimenez has also had some form of incident. He's had to jump to the pit. Sultan, Zamota, and Lung as well having to do the same. As we look at Rafael Munza now, as we head towards the chicane on the inside, round the outside goes Westman. He wants it position. He's going to have to be super brave if he's going to take the outside line. And actually, he doesn't need to be brave. He just got the move done even before they touched the brakes.
Yeah, that is Lucas Maruk, our last season champion. He opted not to go for the number one this season, so the number one is not going to be represented right there. Let's see what happens with... Oh, that is a big slide of Maruk, and yeah, it cuts across the course. Well, after that little debacle at turn one, this is the battle for 29th. Hopkins and Stevens going side by side, heading into the bus stop chicane, and oh, contact right there! LS Stevens and Hopkins make contact on turn entry. They both kept it going, but oh, that is not what you want to see from the 21 driver.
Another incident at the bus stop.
We're asking him. This is what happened to Victor Barris. This is at the toe of the boot, and this is side by side, and oh, too much muscle through the corner. Gets collected off the exit. One car goes up, and oh, we're going to have a car part. They collected the number 13, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Oh no. What happened last time when he tried to go around the outside? Is he going to be trying to go for that move again? Lamley closing in on that gearbox in year 116. We saw him win last time. Defend down to the inside. Here comes Lamley. Down to the inside of Coffrey. Backs off of it. Didn't want to go full sender Rooney on there. Here's side by side. Alistair Hay is off the track and he's out of the race.
Oh, the smoke there, I think.
And Molfatova around the outside of the bus stop at the entry. How?
Yeah.
Here, let's run on board of Sarah Molfatova on this move right here on Andy Flint. She has an amazing run, goes on to the outside, and at this point you see, no, not going to back off. She just goes for it around the outside. Andy Flint is probably going, what the heck?
Warranted. We're going to have a look at a replay. This is Alistair Hay. So what has happened to
I think they might have just over... Oh, that's a lot of curb. Oh, no. Oof.
That's
what Coffrey did, but Coffrey rocketing away right there, and Hermer, I think, I don't know what's going on, but he's very slow and holding up Jerome Lamley. So Lamley, I think, is going to be getting past. Yeah, there we go. Lamley onto the outside and getting the speed and getting the draft of Coffrey up ahead. So Coffrey in the lead, Lamley in second, and side by side into the bus stop. Lamley and Hermer. They go and they somehow swaps positions through there. Lamley around the outside. Now it was Lamley down to the inside. Hermer on the outside off the exit. Jerome Lamley and Samuel Hermer.
Their simulated backs would be really hurting right about now with the amount of curve they're taking. Just to the inside goes Glamsetta. Still, Richie Robinson just has more speed around the outside. He's going to have the overspeed and the inside line as we head towards turn 7. But Glamsetta simply drives around the outside, just 18th place at the moment.
Yeah, Hermer retook second place for Jerome Lamley, so they're fighting amongst themselves for second place as Coffrey has cleared that draft and cleared these two, as this is Maruk and Fessy going side by side. Lucas Maruk, oh, that was a masterclass in the bus stop right there. Well, the only time will tell. This is Rollinson going down to the inside, making the move, heading into the bus stop, and then just a little bit too much mustard right there. Overshoots it.
Command of that car at the moment. Just able to place it where he wants. It just feels like number 11 is struggling. It's down the inside. Goes Andy Flynn into turn 6, but still Jimenez just manages to keep it around the outside, and Andy Flint sort of shown his hand for this lap. He's going to have to regroup and come again, probably into the bus stop next time by. No, there are so many out on the grid, but this is Hermer, another red car, trying to get past Jerome Lamy. We saw Lamy 1 lap ago, also wide out of turn 5, and Hermer getting past him. Lamy tucking into the slipstream, not really fighting that one.
At least once, and Tallarico has had a very tough line through there. And here comes Richie Robinson taking full advantage of that. Richie Robinson going down to the inside, heading into the bus stop, side by side. There go. Richie Robinson down to the inside and up into 21st.
2 and 3.
Well, they're fighting for the same bit of track right now. They both jolted towards the right. They wanted that inside line heading into there, but Zolmotor was all over that inside line. Here comes Raphael for Cheetah Sim Racing, trying to hold it around to the outside. They're side by side, fighting over for the bus stop, and Muser forced to go shop the lawn. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go.
It's super disappointing for Sam Hermer. He's just showing that he does have the pace. He's been quicker than Coffrey, but this is the battle we all want to see. Maruk v. Westman. Maruk so close to the back.
Perfect switch down to the inside by Lucas Maruk. Westman left the door open. Maruk down to the inside. Maruk into 4th. Westman holds it off. Maruk gets up a little bit airborne. He keeps the car planted right there. Lucas Maruk keeps it in 4th, but Westman gets the switch right now. Westman goes down to the inside, heading into the carousel. They're going to be side by side. And Nicholas Westman with the switchback of dreams down to the inside retakes 4th place. Maruk trying to charge it down to the inside, entering the loop. And Maruk spins it. Westman spins it. Maruk down into 4th. He's able to save it right there. And here at Watkins Glen with Samuel Hermer right behind him.
Coffrey, absolutely stellar drive from him, Hermer.
Well, we're going to let the stewards yell at each other for this one, as Coffrey takes the win, followed by Samuel Hermer, Jerome Lamley, Lucas Maruk, Simon Fessy, Luca Verani, Nicholas Westman, Dalen Rollinson, Adam Talsma, and James DeWeese finishing out your top 10 there, followed by Rodrigo Duran, Richard Van Veen, Nick Carty, Robert Ridgway, Christian Glamsitter, Matthew Gracie, and Alex Hopkins. They're followed by Patrick Rollins, Keelan and Richie Robertson, Giovanni Saletto, Noel Richie Robertson, Stuart Millen, Brian Tallarico, Martin Devine, Tony Jimenez, Andy Flint, Zoltan Zolmaner, Raphael Munzer, John McKenzie, Sarah Mulfatova, Ellis Stevens, Clark Williams, Colin Nicole, Vincenzo Vinny Monroe, followed by Graham Nicole, Victor Barris, Leo Lung, Ryan Waltzman, Alistair Hay, Reed Dennis, Brad Tallarico, Hector Balaker, Stephen Ritters, Gavin Petty, Philip Waller, and Kuji Ito at the end of our 47-car grid. Matthias Mellhorn did not take the start of this race. 47 cars started, and a lot of them had issues, but there was a lot of action out there on track for this opening round of this season of iGPFun. And I gotta say, that was a lot of fun.